send them, ain't no coming back. I'm down now, coming back, kick return, running back. I hit stick and running back, average like 100 sacks. Fourth down, I'm putting that DE, spin right off the hip, it's not a gun attack. You get a pick, take it 6, they say I cheese, take a pick. All this winning that I do contagious, this gon' make them sick. I got D, that'll bag them, something like I take it chick. All this gas, know I'm finna smoke them, finna take a hit. Ain't man enough, need to get in the zone, making them mad cause I'm picking my homes. After I beat them, I tell them straight up, you ain't have enough, need to get you alone. We can do this outside, we can go in the dome. I play on the safety, you know I'm a wrong. You play against me, you know it's RP. Yeah, you need to be fake nose, you need to be giant. I am a titan, and just like I'm hot. They saying that reading is fundamental when I'm telling truth, but it's also an option. But with the QB, you get out of pocket. I promise you don't wanna get out of pocket. Cause Tan's gon' knock a shit right out of socket. I pull up the feet of my gel out the socket. Don't talk about who beat me, till you beat me. I hit him with that stick word like Rafiki. You think you gotta face it like Rakishi. Don't talk about who beat me, till you beat me. Alright, so today, man, pretty much, man, I faced one of my good friends on the game, bro, from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He be on MUT, but, you know, we always get these friendly games in. So, this is the first game we played. He had the Eagles, I had the Bengals. I just wanted to, you know, show y'all what happened in the first game. I didn't get the whole first game recorded, so I'm just showing y'all what happened in the first game. I guess you could say we did a best out of 3, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's exactly, I guess you could say that's what we did. So this is just the first game. He picked the Eagles. He was running this quarter blitz, bro, some quarter blitz that I haven't seen. He was sending 5, he was sending 6. It was a little different, you know, than Dollar, but it was kind of similar to Dollar. Like, you see, you got 3 people, well, 4 people to the right, or the left side on his case, but the right side, as I'm looking at, of the center. And then you got 3 people on the left side. So slot protection could be a little different, you know what I mean? I feel like we did a good job blocking it up in the first game, you know what I mean? We were getting time in the pocket. As you see, we up 38-21. And we're delivering dots, and Chase just dropped the ball right there. Like, what type of shit is that? Like, that's just not happening. Yeah, man, the 3-3 is back, you know what I mean? No, we're not looping with contains, you know, but what I'm saying is we're still able to get the same amount of pressure, sending the same amount of men that I was sending with the loop blitz. The loop blitz, bro, when I was running the loop blitz earlier in the Madden before they patched it, I was only sending 5 people, bro. I was only sending 5 people, so it's a big thing for me when I blitz that I'm only sending 4 to 5 people pretty much on a every down basis. You know what I mean? I occasionally can send 6, but I prefer to send 4 to 5 and get home. So he came out in this pistol, I mean not pistol, but the single back, not single back either. This is just, we lurked them crazy right there. This strong twins or whatever the fuck that shit was called, bro.
Reduced by Hundo.
But he was running the RPO out of there, and then he was running this one play that had the tight end already on like a mini crosser. Like, it wasn't a crosser that went down the field, but he kind of just went across the field like a slant. And then he was putting his fullback on a yeah, this is weird. I don't know what type of like Madden. He's in a deep blue. How does he end up behind the line of scrimmage? And in what world? You know what I mean? In what world does he end up in the that don't make sense. So but yeah, he was in that strong formation, putting his fullback on the angle route behind the little slant looking route. And it was giving me some issues, bro. As you see, we threw a pick on 4th and 7. He got the D tackle dropped in a hook. So sometimes he's only sending 4 to 5 as well. Even when you think he's sending 6, he's really only sending 5 because he's dropping that D tackle back.
in a zone, and you got to be careful, man. As you see, the D tackle will pick the ball off, and so he's only sending 5 right there, double edge heat. So if I don't pay attention, and actually tell who to block who, you know what I mean? You see what's happening, getting sacked, getting hit. So the defense, in his case, he's looking pretty good right now. We can't complete that pass to Chase, so that actually pissed me off a lot because I was already struggling. We forced that in there. Another Madden, that might have been a catch, but not this Madden. You know what I mean? Right here, I was really mad about that. I felt like we were in perfect position to catch that ball, and somehow the dude was able to cut in front of us. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm just not sure. So we're down 14-0 going into halftime shortly, and I got one stop, a user pick, and I don't think I might have been talking. I can't even remember. Did I put the field goal in there? I missed the field goal, so I really should have had 3 right now, but I missed the field goal pretty bad. And he's killing me with this run, bro. It's really hard to stop. As you see, he got the slant wide open, or the little whatever that is. I'm gonna just call it a slant, tight end slant. Is wide open. Then they got the angle route. That might not even been. I don't know. That could have been a wheel route. I'm actually liking this offense that he's in. Like when he was running it, I was like, "That's not a bad offense." You know what I mean? It's not a bad offense because you gotta respect the RPO. You have to respect the RPO. Only thing I would say is really missing is probably like a couple, maybe like a wheel route play to the receiver, the inside receiver. Like if they had that, I might run this shit. But I think that's important. Like having your wheel routes on this game is important. And I'm not talking about the wheel routes strictly from the running back, because you can put your running backs on wheels. I'm talking about stock wheel routes that receivers are running. Those are the best plays in the game. Levels is top 5 play in the game. It damn near always is, but this year it's on another level because it kills man. Usually it doesn't kill man. As you see, I'm running levels now. I mean, not levels, verticals. Pardon me, verticals. Verticals. As you see, I could not score on him in the first half. And what do I go to? Verticals. So in my head, I'm like, for the rest of this game, bro, this nigga got to stop verticals. Fuck it. We're going to try to come back in verticals. Like, he want to blitz off the edge. It's hard to blitz verticals. That's one thing about verticals. It's hard to blitz it because it's a lot of quick reads. So that means you're going to have to either be in straight man, and like I said, wheel routes kill man. So it's kind of risky, you know what I mean? And sometimes they play the wheel pretty well, but it's too often that they get destroyed by the wheel. You know, when you're a man, it's too often that they get in. We get a nice little B gap right there. But yeah, it's pretty bad. So we get a punt, man. We get a stop, and we just sitting up here in verts. Got a bunch. Nasty single back. Nice little playmaker right here. Seen him over there. I seen where he was positioned, as far as in front of the defender. I knew he was the closest guy to me. I'm like, there's no way they don't give me him. I was so mad right there. I'm like, how am I getting hit? And I looked at the replay, and he actually adjusted to it right there. But if I run it back, bro got stuck trying to get over there. And right there was a risky read, but his user was pretty bad on that play. And we just go ahead and run this in. So at this point in time, I'm just thinking, one stop. We take this to overtime, bro. One stop, we're going to take this to overtime, bro. I don't like going for 2 on this year, bro. I don't have good 2-point conversion plays. I'm not even going to lie to you. We get a nice block share right here. I don't have good 2-point conversion plays, man. And I just don't feel confident going for 2. Like, I really don't. I think I tried to go for 2 probably like 3 times this year for a win. I'm like 1 of 3. You know what I mean? Like 2 times it just didn't work out. Like, and it just happened the other day where I'm like, what is wrong with that? Right there. How is that not a pick? So we adjust to it differently. That play, we get a nice little tackle. I wanted a pick, though. That's what I wanted. And he's missing reads, bro. Dude wide open, drag wide open. That was on 3rd down and 8. Now this is 4th down. I knew the corner route was coming. So I adjusted to the corner route. And he's still trying to blitz. So I'm still verting him up. That's all we're doing, verting him up. You want to blitz, we're going to hit you with verts, bro. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. I couldn't do anything else this game offensively, so why not run verts? And I don't know how Cub got beat like that. But as you see, we take the lead, and then he ties it right back. So now we got 40 seconds to get on our clutch shit. That's just what I'm thinking in my head. We done came all the way back. Ain't no way in hell I'm losing this game, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. You know what I mean? So we still verting him up. Like, this play is glitchy. He's not even blitzing no more, and we still verting him up. And right here, you know, you got to be prepared for that crosser. If you're not prepared for that crosser, once I put the dude on the streak on the other side, it's going to get wide open. And that's not an easy route to bag. I would say you have to man it up. You got to keep somebody on him. And then you got to make sure, you know, whoever's on him is good enough. You better hope I'm not running the crosser with a great receiver. So, yeah, that'll be it, bro.